Greetings, mother truckers. This is Justin from ProTrucksPlus.com Test Drive. Today we're checking out a badass 2005 Ford F350 1-ton pickup. Crew cab, long bed, 4x4 single rear wheel, powered by a 6-liter POWERSTROKE turbo diesel motor with a Bulletproof Egr Kit, mind you. And the most optioned XLT package I've ever seen. Like, it's weird. Why not just get the Lariat deal? I don't know. Moving on. Class 5 tow hitch here with a 4 and 7 pin hookup. We got backup sensors there, part of our optioned out XLT dealio. A beautiful bed with excellent ribbing throughout. No gooseneck, no fifth wheel, no heavy hauling. And those are bed bolts, guys. Those are bed bolts. They're not holes. They bolt the damn bed to the frame of the truck. Come on now. Got a nice straight tailgate. And a straight body all the way around. Nice smooth Oxford white paint job. Some beefy Toyo MTs. Oh, those Toyos. Very low road noise. They last a very long time, and they're extremely expensive. Go figure. But they come with the truck, and we haven't had anything for them, so good for you! Got tow mirrors here extending with an integrated blinker, and they're heated, and they've got a little fisheye, which is great for backing these up. Which can be not difficult because the 05 has coilover front suspension as opposed to the leaf springs. Good riddance, I say! Factory tow hooks, factory fog lamps, factory engine block heater, the really nice one-piece headlamps that all you 7.3 owners secretly want. Automatic hubs up front. Did I mention running boards? We've got running boards. Whoa, that was like borderline cheesy car salesman, as if I haven't blown that right out of the water. Really nice cab, cloth interior here. Leather can be added if you would like. It would make it a super Lariat if we added leather to this thing. But no pet hair, no smoke. Nothing funky. It's a one-owner unit from Reading area, just outside of Reading. And that sweet bed thing, the workbench in here, I don't understand why every truck from the beginning of time has not had that. It's just wonderfully fantastic. And a drop-down center console and a little bit of storage back there. Can you see it? You can feel it though, and that's enough, you know. You know. Keyless entry there. Power windows, aux mirrors, cruise control tilt wheel, power driver's seat. I must tell you that the power driver's seat is super fantastically adjustable, like way more than the manual one. You can get uber duper comfortable in here, especially if you're like 5 foot. I don't want to talk about my height right now. 6-disc CD changer up here, air conditioning, integrated tow controller, pretty cool. What's it set at? 0, folks. It's set at 0. Gotcha. Cup holders for libations. More cup holders for libations. And I think, maybe? No, that's plenty of cup holders, I think. Non-smoker again. Let's take it for a spin. I'm getting bored. And I'm sure you are too. Alright. Off we go! Again, this has a Bulletproof Egr Kit, which is Phantasmo. Oh goodness gracious in heaven. I love the 6-liter. I'm one of the heretics. I'm a madman. But they just run fantastically. They've got a really beautiful power band all the way through. That turbo just spools so lovely. And it turns like a champ with this coilover front suspension. Not like the miniature semi-truck of the 7.3. No hating. That's a good motor too. I just think this one's a little bit more polished. Especially with a Bulletproof Egr Kit. So I'm letting loose. And the beauty shot. See how goddamn sexy we are. And we're pretty sexy right now, I gotta say. It's mostly the truck though. Not all, but mostly. I'll give it that. Love the crew cab long bed, single rear wheel. Not a dually. Ta-da. The 1-ton versus the 3/4 ton, if you're wondering. I get this question a lot. Better cooling. Bigger brakes. Stiffer suspension in the rear, and it's also an inch taller in the rear too. For more downward travel for heavy payload that this truck has probably never seen, but is very much ready for if you're up for it. Back to the mothership. This thing tracks straight down the road. I didn't even mentioning the drive just because I didn't even notice it. It just drives fantastically. They just feel great on the road. They cruise. But track straight down the road, got a nice tight front end with no play in the steering wheel whatsoever. right. Again, we have a one-owner 2005 Ford F350 one-ton. It's a crew cab, long bed, 4x4 with XLT options, some of which I didn't mention. Let me go over this one real quick. It's got adjustable pedals, so nice. And then there's your factory lamps there. I think adjustable pedals is the only one I missed. Cool. Drop-down center console too, seating for 6, and a damn moonroof. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Oh gosh. Oh guys. You gotta tell me these things when I miss them. Check that out. In a pickup truck. Cowboy Cadillac for the win. And that nearly concludes our test drive video. Actually, me falling on the curb and nearly briggity breaking my butt pretty much concludes it. Again, this is Justin from ProTrucksPlus.com Test Drive. Thanks very much for hanging out.